FlossTube, welcome to my channel. I'm Jessie and this is Bubba Jessie Stitches. And today is Happy Flossiday 20th. It's actually a combo 19th and 20th because I ran out of time yesterday and I was not able to record. So we have a combo day today. How's everyone doing? Doing okay? Happy Wednesday? Oh my gosh, y'all, Christmas is like in 5 days. We're not ready. We have a tree. There's no ornaments on it. Like, that's fine. Gifts are arriving. I'm going to take a day, probably Friday, to wrap everything. Are y'all ready? Oh my gosh, I just feel like it's just been so fast. Anyways, last night we went to go see Cinderella, which is why I was not able to record. So it was Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella. It was by our local company that did it, and it was wonderfully fun. And so my husband bought me this headband last night, and it didn't match what I was wearing, but I thought I would go ahead and show you my fancy new headband. I was like, oh, it's so nice, and we really wanted to support our little shop there, and I was like, oh, I don't know. And there actually had tiaras and crowns that a lot of the people were buying, and it was a lot of fun to see not just little girls, but also women dressed up as Cinderella, as queens, wearing their crowns and I was like, great. But I was like, I didn't really want one, but then he reminded me that I wanted a crown for my Catherine Parr costuming that was inspired from Six the Musical, and it's that we wear to the Renaissance, we got for me to wear a Renaissance fair, and I bought one and I didn't like the way it fits, and I don't know if my head's right. I don't have the right hair to hold on to tiaras or whatever. So we got me this headband to kind of serve as my crown. What do you think? Do you agree? You think it's good? I mean, I don't have my costuming on, so you can't tell. But I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be fine. All right. So obviously with me being gone last night, not a whole lot of stitching, but since you did see me, I did do a little bit of stitching on New Year's sampler, and effectively still working on this top motif here. I did add the third present, filled in the bows and ribbons and stuff, and started doing some of that green. My goal tonight is to finish this, add the bee, and just continue on doing some motifs. I'm, just going. I don't know if I want to move the Q-snap, so I just might go down instead of over, since the effort to try to do a letter a day is just out the window. I'm sorry, I'm still sick, and I'm doing my best to recover. I'm at the stage now where I think I'm at the coughing, occasionally congestion. The medicine, I seem to be able to kind of extend the medicine a little longer, but it's getting there. But anyways, let's do double features of openings. We're just going to go back to back, and then I have some fun things that I forgot at the very end that I'm going to add for today, but it'll be one more thing that I'll be adding to the openings. So let's start with Night Stalker Calling. Woohoo! Oh, I put all the stuff on top of it and now I can't reach it. We got some floss, and it is called Silent Night. It is a beautiful blue. Oh, it's so dark tonight, it's going to be hard to see the coloring. Isn't that beautiful? It is that dark. It is a dark blue, so lovely, lovely blue. All right, and now on to, oh, this is heavy. I mean, not like heavy, but like it's like solid in here. So Caterpillar Cross Stitch Day 19. Fairy Lights on Winter Nights. That's the design on the back. Eek! Oh! Happy Christmas, specially made by Henley's Chocolates. Couple of chocolates. I know, the shiny, and look at that. It's like, yeah, they are little reindeers on top of that. Am I eating this tonight? Definitely eating this tonight. I'll let you know if I remember to tell you. Or ask me how it is. You know what's funny? I don't actually have a sweet tooth. I have a savory tooth. I will usually pick salty over sweet most days. But what I like is like small flavorings of it. So like like I can get like a giant like candy bar and eat like a piece of it, and then I love that. Like, so I like to do little bites of chocolate, but I don't really actually have a sweet tooth, believe it or not. So, all right, let's do our Inspirator. Let's just pretend that we're doing this all in order. All right, and today is it. Oh, my friend. I swear I am stitching. This is Sarah, my friend Sarah. Sarah, I'm behind on your videos. I'm sorry. And I know that you are watching me and I just got behind and I'm sorry. I'm going to catch up. I promise. I'm going to spend a day with you one day this week. I've been spending days with people as I catch up. So anyone who's doing Flossidays, Vlogmas, whatever, I'm watching you the whole day and I'm kind of catching up on people. You're just hanging out with me while I work. So let me tell you about Sarah, and she's my friend. And first of all, again, everyone I tell you to go watch, I'm really telling you to go watch because they are awesome. And Sarah is no different, and very eclectic type of, I don't know if eclectic is the right word, but a wide variety and really very much so like in terms of like liking the anime and that kind of stuff, not quite, but in terms of the spooky stitching and the primitive stitching, like the stuff that she picks, very much in my style. So I always just, I stitch vicariously through her because there's just not enough time in the days, right? So I love watching her projects. She's doing the Hawk Run Hollow at Christmas time. She was working on this really great like whale recently, like lots of great fun. So in general, her stitching is a lot of fun. She's also a quilter and knits, right? You knit sometimes, Sarah. And so it's so go give them a watch. But how does Sarah inspire me? And she is very public about this, so I'm not like sharing anything. But I think I can't speak of what it's like anywhere else but in the United States. But there is so much things about the way we view weight and bodies and things like that. And Sarah shares her experiences as it relates that she has had surgery and the consequences, is that the right word? The aftermath of that, and like going through that. A lot of it she does share in her videos, but a lot of it on Instagram as well. And I think that that's very brave. I think it's vulnerable to share that information, and so that people know if they're thinking about it, like what it means and how it may impact you, so that way people can make, not necessarily the same decisions, right? Because everyone has to make their own decisions, but how do you know people? Like, people don't talk about stuff, right? Like I was talking to some friends of mine, like friends of mine from college and stuff like that. It's like we don't talk amongst ourselves about like, is this normal? Like body functions and that kind of stuff, which I know it sounds gross, but should it be? Like, shouldn't we able to talk about that? And like, well, you went through this. Is this normal? Like, well, what did you do when this happened? And, and sometimes it's just easier to, like, I wish that we could normalize a lot of that. And I feel like Sarah does a good job in normalizing some of those conversations as it relates to what she has experienced. So thank you for so much for sharing that, Sarah. I do find it very inspirational in general to be willing to share that type of information. So, but again, go check out her stitching. Person who, again, would be friends with in real life. Let's meet one day. Sarah, let's meet one day. It's going to happen. All right. You want to do the joke? Oh, you want my cheesy joke halfway. It's like an intermission or something. I'm still going to buy an advent calendar next year of jokes. I'm going to buy that popcorn calendar. What are you talking about? All right. Intermission midday. How does Christmas Day end? With the letter Y. This is not even, what? You. That's silly. That's like snarky kid joke, right? Like that's like a. Anyways, all right, let's get down to business with day 20. Officially today, let's start with Caterpillar Cross Stitch, day 20. The quote today is, "Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow." And there is the back. Oh, how cute. It is a sweet little Christmas ornament. A star. Look how cute that is. It's just like a nice little plushie. Oh, how cute. I will have an ornament on my tree. All right. And now day 20 for Night Stalkers Calling. I've been so happy with this box. I've been having a... I was like, wait, what's in there? It's hidden. It went all the way to the bottom. It is a nettle needle miter. You know I like a good snarky thing, right? Can this... Oh, will this focus? I can't even hold it right so that... It says I'm having a meltdown. It's a needle miter and it's a snowman melting down. Yes. Yes. How cute. How absolutely cute. All right. Now let's go to today's Inspirator. It's a person who inspires you, right? Inspirer. I like Inspirator because it feels like it's like someone's conspiring with you, but inspiring you. Like, I don't know. I'm just silly. You got to have fun, right? All right. So who is today? Oh my goodness. Why is my fingers not working? Oh, it is Daydream Stitcher. So this is Mary. And I wanted to be sure I had my notes on Mary. But over down in Florida. Now, she is also a person who I felt like was very... I enjoy her stitching. We don't actually stitch a very similar style. So so for me, this is a person that I watched that is just, I really enjoy watching the different styles of stitching. But she's been doing a lot of sew to stitch lately though. Like I feel like I've been watching a lot of sew to stitch, and that I would do. Those are super cute patterns, and I think I would enjoy doing that. But one of the things that I really like about Mary and how she inspires me is that she is probably one of the most welcoming floss tubers in this community. And when she decides that she likes you or wants to support you, she's so supportive. And in many ways, I will tell you that what she does with the people that she supports and encourages and lets people know about their channels and things like that was in a way inspirational for this countdown for myself, right? To being able to share people who inspire me, because I just love how kind she is and everything. And thank you, Mary, for being my friend. And I don't know what else to say other than kindness inspires. All right. Now, I'm not going to do the joke because, as I mentioned, I had something that I had forgotten about. Y'all, I had bought another countdown that I completely forgot about because I was going to do it in the back half, and that's why I forgot. So I buy tights from Snag Tights. Now, if you don't know what Snag Tights are, first of all, you should. If you wear tights, if you are a person who wears tights, you should know about this company. Very size inclusive, bright colors, muted colors, tights. They also have clothing and thigh shorts and things like that. But I really like it because they're very comfortable tights. They are very sturdy. They last a long time. I've had some for multiple years that I wear all the time that I've wash and they still retain their shape and everything. An excellent, excellent product. It is not fast fashion. It is slow fashion of good products. And so, and normally I just buy what I need, right? I have the clothing that I have and I kind of buy colors that I think I'm going to want for things. But they had a countdown calendar and I thought, let me go ahead and buy it. So first it came in this little tight holder thing I'm going to try to show you like some of the pictures, right? They're very inclusive. They try to be sure that they represent all sorts of body shapes and sizes and lifestyles and stuff. And they are a little sometimes a little irreverent, but that's okay. So because I'm 12 in my brain, I could not wait when I realized that I had to do that. So when I counted backwards, we're on like day 6, I think. Yeah, we're on day 6, but I had went ahead and opened 1 to 5. And so I'm going to go ahead and show you real quickly like what the tights look like. So here's day one. And I think these are random, right? I just kind of told them my size. Sorry, there's going to be a lot of crinklings. I do keep them stored in the paper as long as I can. I don't know why I do that. There's no real reason for it. Day two, look at this. It's like one leg is yellow and one leg is blue. Isn't that fun? Just kind of giving you an inkling of just like how, like this, you know. Now I have like normal like skin tone tights from them too, so like don't think that they're all like wackadoodle kind of colors, because they're not. This is day threes. So this is kind of a mustard, but it's like a corduroy, it's like a cording kind of tight. Again, these are not inexpensive tights, but again, like really truly, I've had them, some of them for years. Like it really is truly very valuable. Like it's a good value. Maybe I shouldn't do this now. Okay, we'll just worry about that later. All right. This is day 4. Look at this. These are silly. Look at the lips. That's going to be great for like Valentine's Day and that kind of stuff. All right, so we're going to open up 6 and 7 today together. Actually, I accidentally grabbed 9. So let's open up 6 and 7 today together. So here's day 6. This would have been yesterday's. Oh, I feel like I forgot to show you one. I did forget to show you one. Yesterday, the 5. Sorry. I was like, wait, there's one that was super fun. This one is hilarious. Look at this. It's got little chicks. And then on the leg. Wearing that for Easter for sure. All right, so now we're going to go to day 6. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's My Little Pony. It's a My Little Pony one. Do you see? How awesome. That one's fun. All right, and then, oh, this one didn't have a number on it, but it's day 7. Oh, it's like a mock garter in white. Ooh, white's scary. I normally don't wear white. I am not, like, I can see me getting very dirty very easily on that. Anyways, so going forward, you'll see me open up one of these as we go, and I hope that you'll enjoy it. I mean, I know it's a little silly, but, you know, it's something different other than cross-stitch related openings and stuff like that. All right. Well, this is getting a little long. We're at almost 20 minutes, so let's finish up with our best stand-up. You know you're going to miss this. So this one's a better one than our intermission one. All right. What did the snowman say to the aggressive carrot? Get out of my face. That's fair. That's fair. All right, y'all. I am planning on taking the night off from works, and we're gonna sit down, have a good evening. I'm gonna do some stitching. We're gonna finish. We're watching the morning show right now. We've been binging that, trying to get that finished. We think we're gonna finish it either tonight, maybe tomorrow, depending on how many episodes we have left. And but I will see you tomorrow wherever you are. I hope you're having a stitchy good time. Happy Flossidays.